Looking for a great place to live on Orlando's northeast side? Oviedo communities seem to get all the attention, but what about Tuscawilla, an often overlooked and underrated development in Winter Springs? In this video, you'll find out what makes Tuscawilla one of the Orlando area's best places to live. Let's get after it. Welcome everyone, it's Doug Packard, your no BS Orlando area real estate expert in front of Tuscawilla Country Club, the centerpiece of the Tuscawilla community. With over 4,600 homes and 11,000 residents, you can hardly call Tuscawilla a hidden gem, but it still doesn't get the attention it deserves. Tuscawilla has so much to offer: established neighborhoods, natural beauty, good schools, plenty of amenities, easy access to downtown Orlando, Orlando International Airport, Sanford Airport, UCF, and the major business parks and employers on the east side of town. As always, if you have any questions about Tuscawilla or any area in Central Florida, feel free to text, email, or call me anytime for straightforward answers without the typical realtor BS and rah-rah. You can also drop your questions in the comments below if you prefer to do it that way. Also, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons. It really helps our channel out. Oh, and I should add, you'll be talking with me. I'll never hand you off to a team member or assistant. Located about 15 miles northeast of downtown Orlando and just south of Lake Jesup, Tuscawilla is Seminole County's first and largest planned community, encompassing over 3,500 acres. There are 28 separate subdivisions, most with their own homeowners association. The community makes up about a third of the population of Winter Springs and also borders Oviedo on the eastern side. Tuscawilla is centered around the Tuscawilla Country Club, a private club featuring a Joe Lee designed golf course built in 1971, full dining and banquet facilities, fitness center, Junior Olympic swimming pool, and 6 hard-true clay tennis courts. The course is carved from a gently rolling terrain with a backdrop of stately live oak trees draped with Spanish moss, which lends itself to a southern plantation atmosphere. The development has a diverse range of housing choices, from massive estate homes on acreage to villas and townhomes, and a whole lot in between. While especially attractive to families with its good schools and parks, there's something for everyone in Tuscawilla, including low-maintenance lifestyle homes and plenty of recreational options for active empty nesters and retirees. Carrington Woods is one of those in-between communities. The homes are mostly custom built, some with side entry garages, some with front entry garages, just depends on the size of the lot. These typically average about 2,300 to 2,400 square feet. Chestnut Estates is a Pulte home community, which is now the nation's largest home builder, I believe. Chelsea Woods is all custom homes, and they were built on larger lots, so you'll see all side entry garages here, and some of the lots are even as much as 2 acres. They back up to Bear Creek, and that's a conservation area, so the lots tend to be large and heavily wooded. Trotwood Park is right in the heart of Tuscawilla, and it's a wonderful park. A lot of amenities there. You've got baseball, softball, soccer fields. Lots of needed shade in Trotwood Park too. It's a large pavilion. You'll see a lot of birthday parties at Trotwood Park. There are tennis and pickleball courts. A little bit of baseball action going on right there. Got a splash pad. batting cages. Looks like they're pitching cages at this moment. They call the park Mount Trotwood. It's got a kind of a mountain theme. You'll notice there are sunscreens over the playground. You can hear the pickleball action going on there. Basketball court, and actually some new basketball courts are under construction. Hawks Reserve homes were all built in the mid-80s, all custom built. Large wooded lots, side entry garages. The Reserve is a gated community, all custom homes. They were built in the late 90s and early 2000s. While Tuscawilla is not gated itself, there are several gated communities within the development. Wedgewood Tennis Villas is a zero lot line community. You can see it has mostly one-car garages. There's also a Wedgewood Golf Villas, which is pretty similar. Oak Forest is on the other side of Tuscawilla Road. From the main part of Tuscawilla, a little bit more affordable homes. Glen Eagle is a large custom home community, good sized lots with side entry garages. There are over 400 homes in Glen Eagle, and it is one of Tuscawilla's most popular communities. In the interest of time, we can't cover all 28 subdivisions within Tuscawilla, but this will give you a good idea what Tuscawilla looks like. Also right in the middle of Tuscawilla is Bear Creek Nature Trail. It's a trail through the woods running right next to Bear Creek. There's the creek itself. You can see it's the water looks a little brown. That's tannin stain. It's not dirty water. It's just stain from the leaves of the trees. Davenport Glen is adjacent to Carrington Woods, and many of the same builders. They are custom built. Fox Glen is another zero lot line community, a little newer than the tennis villas. They've also got some neighborhood amenities of their own. Bentley Green is a community of all custom homes right next to the golf course. All side entry garages as well. Greenbriar is a zero lot line community. I suppose you would call these golf villas. They all have tile roofs. Chestnut Ridge is a sister community to Chestnut Estates, also built by Pulte Homes. And this is Sam Smith Park, another park right in the middle of Tuscawilla. There's a nice little fishing dock on a lake. A couple of the local residents of the lake there. shaded playground equipment and restrooms. Tusca Oaks is another Pulte community, smaller homes on smaller lots. They've got their own community pool there too. Country Club Village is another zero lot line community. They also have tile roofs. It's a little bit more heavily wooded than Greenbriar. Georgetowne is a community of small homes on smaller lots. They've also got their own swimming pool. Georgetowne is also right across from Trotwood Park. You've seen Tuscawilla. Let's take a look at what's in the immediate area. Just around the corner is Winter Springs Town Center, which is a downtown area. It's got health clubs, offices, shops, restaurants, and of course a Publix grocery store. There are also a number of townhome developments in Winter Springs Town Center. The Cross Seminole Trail runs right through Tuscawilla and goes to Winter Springs Town Center and also Central Winds Park. There are 40 miles of connected bike trails in Seminole County alone and about 220 in Central Florida. Central Winds Park is a massive park, one of the nicest parks around. There are baseball and softball fields, both for games and for practice. There are football practice fields, a nature walk, a place to ride mountain bikes on the nature walk, playground equipment in several different places. There's beach volleyball, basketball. It's got its own dog park. There's a fishing dock on Lake Jessup. And there's a little soccer action in 95-degree heat there. I hope this video helped you uncover the charm, embrace the comfort, and experience the unparalleled lifestyle that the Tuscawilla community offers. Be sure to reach out if you have any questions. I'm never too busy to respond. Before we go, I just want to mention that I shoot and edit all the video footage you see on this channel. Our expertise is real estate, not media production. If you see a real estate channel with tens of thousands of subscribers and heavily produced videos, they're a media company and their area of expertise is in media production. Who do you want to represent you in what for most people is the biggest transaction of their life? Something to think about. Until next time.